Hello everybody, and welcome back to Subnautica. So today I'm going to be progressing the story a little bit, so I gotta go pick up those radio transmissions that I received. I gotta go back to my life pod to pick them up. Well, I guess I could technically build a radio here if I have the right materials. So let me just check and see if I do have the right materials so I can do that. Oh yeah, titanium copper. Oh yeah, I don't need to go back to the life pod. Okay, let me build this, and then I'll be able to pick up that one radio transmission to help further the plot along, and then it'll be good. So let's do this and we'll build it. All right, and here we go.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Burial detail. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. So, actually, the radio transmission that I was waiting for isn't seeming to come through. So, instead, I'm going to have to improvise, and I'm going to be going... what do I want to do? Do I want to make that observatory today? Do I want to... I think what I want to do is I want to go down deep and check out the area that is pretty deep down. And I'll show you guys, it's called the Lost River. So I'll show you guys that. It's kind of creepy, but I need to go check that out. And then when I'm done with that, I'll come back up and I'll make myself a prawn suit. So just hang tight, and I'll be back once I get down there. You know, actually, there's no real point in me just time-lapsing or getting there really quickly if you guys don't see how I got there. Plus, I have to go through the blood kelp zone, which you guys haven't really seen anything for just yet. So there are a couple of hostile fauna in this blood kelp zone. There's actually another one a little bit north on the map, but this one has at least two that I know of. That the one is the warper that I was trying to show you guys in the last couple of episodes, but was unsuccessful because I had to do a bunch of other things. And the other one is dead ahead. Do you see him? Is that one? That little dude right there is called an amp eel, and they will come up and really mess up your day. But I'm gonna just come closer and just say hi there. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay. Yeah, so it's a hostile fauna, so he'll come after me in just a few minutes. But I just saw a warper warp in down over here, and the only thing that I'm going to say about the warper is that they warp you places, and they also warp themselves places. So if they want to get you out of a vehicle, they can totally warp you out of it. They'll send a little thing that goes and gets you, and it makes you warp out of your ship or your prawn suit or your sea moth. It doesn't work against the Cyclops, but
opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Okay, thanks, Karen. So I'm entering into the Lost River right here. Okay, so I got a couple of things to go over here, but you see a lot of... Oh, I'm gonna get some gel sacks because I don't think... Oh, crap. Okay, so that little dude right there is a crab squid, and he makes a lot of really weird noises, but primarily what's important to avoid doing around him is shining a light on him, because he's able to emit an EMP blast that deactivates your ship for certain period of time, and then he comes over and he really messes up your day. So I'm going to avoid him right now, and I'm just going to explore a little bit more, showing off kind of what there is down here. There's another crab squid. They're kind of localized in certain areas in the Lost River down here. So I'm just going to... What? There's table coral down here? I never knew that. Things I'm learning right now. Now, one of the other leviathans, there we go, we got the radio transmission. One of the other leviathans that's down here is hostile, and I'll point it out. Oh, there he is. He's in the distance right over there.
High concentrations of organic and
I'm
fossilized
going
remains.
to go over and scan him. Okay. He does come after you pretty quickly. Let me just gotta get it. There we go. Now this is a ghost leviathan. Now this one's a juvenile. The other ones that you can find are over in the Grand Reef and in the other blood kelp zone that I was talking about a little bit earlier. Where's my sea moth? Oh, there it is. So when you do a full blast from the stasis rifle, they can't move or do anything for, I think it's about 30 seconds. So he's going to be coming out of it right now. And so what I want to do is I want to stasis him again. Oh, yeah, he also attacks pretty much anything. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. Oh, God, he's staying on me. What are you doing? What are we doing? Yeah, he goes to town on your stuff pretty quickly. I've never had him attack me this convincingly. Most of the time he just attacks and then goes away. But he seems to not really enjoy the fact that I'm in his space. So I'm just going to keep running away at this point because otherwise he's going to blow up my sea moth and I'm going to be SOL at this point. So let's just keep going over here. I know I have 73 damage, or 73 health on my sea moth, but I'm going to get away from the Ghost Leviathan so that I can go over the data entry for him, as well as heal up my sea moth. So let's just do this real quick. Okay, heal you up. Do I have anything down here? No, I don't. I don't have any. I don't have anything over here, so I can't build a base down here, which is what I want to do. Oh, here, let me go over the PDA finding from the Leviathan. No. Indigenous life forms, fauna, Leviathans. Okay, Ghost Leviathan. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. Torso. Soft outer membrane is elongated body, enables superior navigation of tight cave environments, displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the Ghost Leviathan has covered over the electric prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane, which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile state, this leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth, which shows no signs of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for more open waters. Assessment avoid. Okay. Cool. So, now that I have done that, this is actually good because I can use the Lost River as a means to get to some of the other regions that I want to go and check out. Now, I do have to keep an eye on my depth right here because if I go too deep, it'll start to ruin my sea moth, so I don't want to do that. And over here is a precursor base that I don't know if I can gain access to because I have, well, I have to, hold on. I think I need for, where is it? Yeah, I need an ion cube for the purple tablet, so I can't do anything about that just yet. I can't go into the precursor base over here because I think you need something in order to, you need a purple tablet in order to get into it. But let me just go and check really quickly.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Yes, correct. That's why we're here. So, yeah, kind of interesting that the cave system is covered over after this has fallen, but then again, we don't really know the time frame of these bases. And this kind of is coming as a bit... What was that? That was weird.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Oh wait, I don't need a tablet. Oh, okay, cool. And there's ion cubes in here. Great. Okay, let's explore. I don't know if you guys heard the warper warp in too. So they're around this area. They're not in any other area of the Lost River. They are in some other areas that you get deeper into, but I can't go into that just yet.
Are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yes, you are right on there, Karen. Okay, so I got another ion cube. So I knew I did need to have something in order to get into part of this area. So that's what the door off to my right was. But I'm going to pick up this really quickly. I'm so glad that I have the ultra high capacity now.
Integrating
Ion
new
cube.
PTA data.
Okay. So here is another fossilized remains. Okay, we got that. Okay, now we have that. I got 153 seconds left, so that's good. Oh, here is where you're going to get...
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Yes. So this, you actually have a really rough time trying to scan a warper themselves, because even if you stasis rifle them, they warp away. So it's pretty difficult in order to actually scan them, so this is the only means that you can get access to them in the
Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay, let's do it.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so it seems like we're getting pretty gnarly infections right now, so I need to come back with another purple tablet, but it's good that we know that this is here, so I can go over to this area over here and back out of here.
Captain.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. So I actually do know what that noise was, but I did not fully expect to hear it over here, because typically you do not. But I think what might have been the case is it might have gotten to be a little bit close through the walls, and that's why I heard it. But I'll point it out to you guys later on when I go down there, but I'm not going down there just yet. Oh, there's the gross Leviathan again. Okay. Did I circle around? I must have. I must have circled around. Okay. Well, let's try and find ourselves an exit to go back up to the surface, because I want to be able to go back. Ah, there we go. Okay. To be quite honest with you, I did not realize that there were multiple Ghost Leviathans down here. Goes to show that I don't usually come this direction. But this area is really cool, right? Like, you got the bioluminescence going on, you got like all of these different little things, you got a lot of hostile fauna, which in and of itself is not very fun, but it's still really interesting to be able to see and navigate through all of these things. I don't remember what these guys are a certain type of ray species, so they're pretty cool. And then here's another. Ooh, that is a fossilized remain of a Reaper. Let's check out this. Nope, it's not letting me scan it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just make me look like an idiot. That's cool. Okay. I think I see an exit up ahead, so I'll let you guys know when I actually get there. And here we are. Okay, so I'm actually in what's known as the bulb zone right now, and there's a bunch of ampeels all around me, and then there's some bone sharks as well, but these little dudes... Oh, I hear the Reaper. I don't like that. I don't know where it is, unfortunately. Oh shoot, there he is. I have no clue where I am, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I have no clue where I am. But you know what? We're gonna find out. We're gonna figure it out. Sorry if that's a little disorienting, guys. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at. Okay, I think that this is the crater's edge. So I don't want to go this direction. I think... Oh, this little dude right here. He can't hurt me while I'm in here. This little dude right here is a mesmer. And those are the dudes that I was talking about in the kelp zone.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Okay.
Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Okay. I really need to figure out where I'm at, so I'm going to go to the surface real quick. Because I really can't figure it out. I'm not a fan of this right now, guys. Not a fan of it at all. I don't want to lose my sea moth. Okay, I think I've got to be close to the Aurora. I think that's where these Leviathans are coming from. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna go in this direction. I think that that's my best bet right now. Because of that one Leviathan, the Reaper over there. The last thing I want to do is just get caught in one of his mandibles, because then he could very easily just destroy my sea moth, and I would be very sad. So we're going to go this direction. We're going to go the long way around, actually. We're going to go this direction, and then I'm going to hook around, and I'm going to go back. Sounds like I'm going to get closer.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
Oh, there he is. Shoot. Okay. He's right underneath me. Let's just keep going. I just gotta be able to get away from him. That's really all I gotta do at this point. I just gotta be able to get away from him. There's another radio broadcast right there. Oh, okay. I know where I am. So right over here, here we go. So this area over here, and I think if I'm lucky I'll be able to avoid the Reaper, because I can't hear him right now. So over here is the, oh, here's a warper. Gosh darn it, I can't get away from these guys. So this over here is the area that we're going to find out that we need to go to when we get in contact with the sunbeam. But I'm not going to go into it just yet. I don't know if you guys remember from an earlier episode when I was talking about going to an area that's dry land, but that's the second one that I was talking about. And we won't get there in this episode probably, but I will be able to make it back in time to get those radio transmissions in order to hop back on to the what am I trying to say? I'll be able to get those radio transmissions so that I know exactly where to go in the next episode. But I survived the Ghost Leviathan and I survived the Reaper Leviathan, so I'm doing good so far. Well, I guess technically I didn't survive the Reaper Leviathan the first time, but I did that time. So I don't want to go this direction. This direction leads me to Dune. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Oh, we're good. Okay, we're good. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, anyway, when I'm back at the base, I'll let you guys know. And we're back. Okay, so let's go get that radio transmission. And then I will leave you guys here. So let's go get that real quick.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit and should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Well, yes, the weather will hold out because there's no rain on this planet, supposedly. Not that you need it on an ocean planet, so that's okay. But anyway, so it seems like we got a little timer to know when the sunbeam's going to get here, and like I was just telling you, I know exactly where we're going, that mountain island. We're going to go and check it out and go and see what there is to be had there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.